Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Jeremy and Andrew Show. And now, here are your hosts, Jeremy and Andrew.
On a brand new episode of the Jeremy and Andrew Show. Cut that out. I'm the talent. We talk about Christmas.
Happy Easter, everybody. Happy Easter.
Happy Kwanzaa.
This is our very special Christmas episode.
I'm wearing this hat under protest.
Yeah. Jeremy's really mad that Santa is... I don't know. I've been drinking this whole time. So we're going to have a short episode. We know it's Christmas. We know you're out there celebrating with your families. Thank you for taking the time to check out the episode. But we wanted to keep on schedule with our Monday show. So we're here to say, Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, all the bullshit you celebrate. If you don't celebrate and you're Mormon or some shit like that, whatever. Have fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Christmas traditions. Do you have any, what do you do? Real tree, fake tree, no tree?
Now as a grown-ass adult, I try to avoid Christmas like the fucking plague. I don't do anything.
You don't do anything?
No.
You get a day off from work?
Maybe.
Well, it's a Monday this year.
I don't remember what I even put off.
People aren't going to rehab on Christmas, are they?
Oh, absolutely. I came from a mixed religion house. Like, my dad's side is Jewish.
Okay.
My mom's side is, Baptist.
So you'd consider yourself, Jewish?
As a grown-ass adult, I really don't consider myself anything.
Okay.
So, just Christmas time was always so overwhelming. All the ads, all the commercialism.
For autism, it would be. Yeah, you probably got a lot of overstimulation around the holidays.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Was that an issue growing up? Like, as a kid, do you feel like you acted out or anything during that time, getting overstimulated? You
No.
get a little backhand for.
No. Just looking back, you kind of notice it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm not that autistic, and I even around this time of the year, it's stressful and it's overwhelming, and the crowds can be absolutely fucking nuts.
Oh, I can't do the mall right now.
Yeah, I hate the mall anyway. It's depressing. I don't like going to the mall at all. Even when it's packed and full of people and all the stores are open, I didn't like going to the mall. It's just something about the consumerism there. It depresses me.
Yeah, I agree. It's like I can't do the Apple store right now. It feels like there's 75,000 people in there.
You should see, there's been, one time I had to go get my work laptop fixed, and I was standing outside of the Apple store before it opened. It was like a normal random day of the week. There was people lined up. A bunch of people were lined up getting ready to go in the Apple store. I think there might have been some sort of release that day. I don't fucking know. But they did a little team huddle and everything before they opened the store. It was 20 people. They had a little prep meeting and everything. It's
Jesus
what are you doing?
Christ.
You just open the fucking doors and sell the phone. You don't need to hype everybody up.
No, well, it's one of those middle management managers who takes their job a little bit too seriously.
Yeah.
I could not go in there. I would hide under a table and cry. There are not enough paper bags in the world for me to breathe into.
Yeah, it's a interesting store that they take things that seriously. I mean, I guess that's part of the brand, but the brand is also kind of annoying. It's sterile.
I'm Apple-ish. I had the best computer I ever bought was my 2007 MacBook. I paid too much money for it. It lasted me 13 years.
I thought this was your best computer.
No, I can't watch porn on that.
It's a little bulky.
But there's certain things about Apple that annoy me. Like their power cords for their computers suck. And
They break and they're Monopoly, and you have to use theirs. And
yes, then you have to pay $80, which is why I've never owned an iPhone.
Yeah, I'm of the same ilk there. Like, the cost of everything is so insane, and the fact that everything has to be Apple. Like, you can't plug in one third party anything, otherwise everything just locks down and explodes. Like, I don't like that.
It's a $20 power cord. They're selling for $80.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. It's just, I will say,
That's how they fuck you, all right?
I did get AirPods, but I got them for free. I got them through a company I was working with, and they are fucking awesome. They are really cool. Not $200 cool, but they're cool.
Yeah, you don't want to go cheap on your AirPods. Like, if you're trying to do the treadmill, those things go flying across the gym.
Every now and again, they do fall out, though. I got something in my ears.
Walmart AirPods.
There was like a video on YouTube of somebody talking about the AirPods, and like, I guess, like the earwax would get clogged in there, and they were showing them, and they were fucking disgusting. And it's like, are you retarded? Like,
Clean
pop that shit up and put it in fucking rubbing alcohol and you get a Q-tip. Like, people are dumb, dude. I don't understand. Merry Christmas, you fucking idiot. No, I'm just kidding.
Clean out your fucking AirPod, you fucking savage.
Lose all of our viewers, all of our 35 viewers, which we appreciate you. Thank you for watching.
Like traditions, it's like very simple. Just like my dad's side is not doing all 8 crazy nights. We just go over to my mom's or my Uncle Jay's, and just, it would be like opening up presents for Christmas, but Hanukkah.
But Hanukkah, yeah.
Better food.
The Hanukkah food's better?
Yeah, except for the gefilte fish.
What did you have?
Like latkes. My grandmother's Jewish brisket was always delicious.
What makes it Jewish?
The way they killed a cow.
Oh, okay.
It's different.
They chop its foreskin off and suck its udders.
Yes. And they throw quarters on the ground.
Oh, there you go.
It's much different than like barbecue brisket. There's no rub. It's very juicy.
Yeah, it's kind of how I usually do, like a roast in the crock pot or something. So it's all juice, not dried out.
Yeah,
it's a good way to do it.
But other than that, no real tradition. So what about you and your heathen family?
I mean, we always did the Christmas tree. Growing up, always had an artificial. My wife always had real. So when we got married, we did real for a couple years. It fell over a couple times. I don't know what I was doing wrong. I had to like string it to like the fucking windowsill with a hammer at one point. It came down in the middle of the night one time because we just heard like, and it was the tree and everything was broken. We didn't have kids at that point though, so nobody woke up, which was good. But yeah, the Christmas tree, we never did like a day of baking cookies or any of that shit. It was really just like, Christmas Eve we would go to my aunt's house in Jersey, open presents there.
Yeah, I would
and
go
Christmas Day we would come to our house.
I would go to my aunt's house in Jersey too.
There you go. Are you my cousin? I'm just kidding. I don't have any Jewish cousins. Actually, I do.
You probably kicked them all out.
No, I do have one.
Converted.
Well,
it's not the same.
Yeah. He converted. Yeah, she's an OG.
Okay.
No, I mean, other than that, we never had like, one of the things we did, we had this like, we called it the Grinch, but it was really a fucking a white monkey with a hat on it. And we always called it the Grinch. My dad would put that at the top of the Christmas tree, like after the tree was done. That was like a tradition. So, pretty weak tradition.
For a couple of years as a grown-ass adult, I would make gag Christmas lists and send them to my relatives. I wanted to do it this year, but I just ran out of time.
It's funny you say that. There was actually a couple things that I had in my Amazon cart that I didn't actually get to buy. that I was gonna get for you. Couple little books.
Now this year I get to do it as a autistic man. Autistic Christmas list.
Hey, there you go.
I posted it on Facebook last year. The last time I did it.
Let's see. Where was the books I was gonna get you?
Okay.
They're in here somewhere. Oh, there's one of them.
Mike Hunt smells like fish. Mike Hunt.
And this is the other one.
How to live with a small penis. I don't need a book.
I've been doing it my whole life. Yeah, I thought those would have been pretty funny, but everything crept up on me. I didn't get a chance to actually get you a Christmas present. I do have these though for you since you're Jew-ish. So, nice.
I think Shapiro would call me like culturally a Jew, but not very.
Yeah. Call you're a Jew. Shapiro. Shapiro, is he Jewish?
Yeah.
Of course he is. He's the biggest fucking Jew I know.
He's actually pretty skinny for a Jew.
Yeah, you're right. But if you compare him to the Holocaust... No, I'm just... Oh, fuck. Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to get canceled on Christmas?
He's a beefcake.
Yeah, he's a beefcake. You're not kidding.
He's using that Noom app. They didn't have Noom in the 1940s. 41.
He's in the upper weight class.
Oh, yeah.
And he's in those nice striped pajamas, too. That's a good movie. Boy in the Striped Pajamas. You ever see that?
Is it a porno?
No. No, it's a movie, The Boy in the Striped Pajamas, it's him in the Holocaust.
Oh, okay.
But the dad is, he's turning everything so that the boy thinks like it's not as bad as it really is,
Okay.
So the striped pajamas that he was wearing, it's actually like the prison uniform or whatever, the Holocaust uniform. It's a really good movie, very good movie. You should watch it. Maybe it's better than Schindler's List.
Never seen Schindler's List.
Okay. That's a good movie too. Do you have any movies that you watch during Christmas time or Hanukkah movies? Any movies that were like tradition?
Not really. Now, as an adult, I'll watch Bad Santa.
Okay, I was gonna say, if I was gonna go with like a top 5, Bad Santa would definitely have to be in my top 5.
That's my number 1.
Yeah, Bad Santa is fucking hilarious. Bad Santa 2 is nowhere near as good as Bad Santa 1.
It's pretty good though.
It's pretty good, but number 1 was just phenomenal.
Especially when that came out, like mid 2000s.
Yeah.
Like maybe 2005. Like the PC police were already running rampant.
Yeah, they were all over that movie, man. I would say Bad Santa would maybe be my second. I have to give it to Christmas Vacation, National Lampoon's. I mean, that is just, it's a classic.
Yeah.
And every year I gotta watch it. It's like, just the opening credits bring me back. Like I get a feeling, this old house. Dun, 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 dun. Like, yeah, it's just something about it.
What do you consider Die Hard a Christmas movie?
I never did. I'm conceding that it is, though.
Mm-hmm.
I get it. I get why people say it. I mean, obviously, it's an action movie.
Yes.
But it takes place during Christmas. I get the Christmas party. I get the Christmas references. Okay, fine. Like, if you want it to be, sure. That's just one of those things people say. That's like, is a hot dog a sandwich? Is a fruit snack a candy? Is a fruit roll up a candy? Is Gushers a candy? Those are like this type of... I think you're just saying something to say it and kind of stir up the...
Be annoying.
Yeah.
And
it's a good debate, I guess, to have, because they're...
If you're in 5th grade.
Yeah, aren't we?
I guess.
No, it feels like that sometimes.
I have a fuzzy ball right here, and I put it that way intentionally.
I forgot that this is probably going to make a lot of noise as we, move around. Hopefully not too bad. Yeah, no. So, yeah, I would have to... Die Hard wouldn't be in my top 5.
Okay.
I'm gearing it towards more comedy though
Yeah.
too.
Oh, okay.
Comedy. So if I'm sticking to comedy, it's Christmas Vacation, it's Bad Santa. I think there's Elf has to be like 3 or 4.
Oh yeah.
Elf is in the mix. We'll put that at the 3 for now. What other Christmas movies are there that are comedy? I like 8 Crazy Nights. It's not a Christmas movie, but I like 8 Crazy Nights a lot.
I like 8 Crazy Nights too. How do you feel about the Home Alone franchise?
Not comedies, but phenomenal.
Yeah.
Phenomenal. I always wanted that talk boy that he had. In Home Alone 2.
Yeah.
When he's like, changing his voice and shit. Those are like really expensive now. They're like, you can get them, but they're like
sure.
a couple grand.
I always wanted the BB gun.
The BB gun? Yeah. Yeah, the shit that he got away with, like now, where did he get the paint cans? He didn't buy those. Those were already in the house, I think. But like, I don't know. Would he even be able to buy half the shit that he was able to get? Like, was he able, like that heating thing that went on the doorknob? Like, would they sell that to a kid at the fucking hardware store?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay. Well, nice.
Yeah, it'd be a little weird, like a 10-year-old buying a grill element, but.
All right.
We should do that. Send a little kid in there and see if they'll sell him a grill element.
All right. I gotta send in my 5-year-old. That's the only one that I know.
Let's see what we have.
Yeah, I honestly those 4 are probably the best ones. If I'm gonna throw in a 5th, A Christmas Story, maybe.
The Santa Claus.
Oh, the Grinch. I'd have to throw in the Grinch. I was thinking the Grinch earlier, and I forgot about it. Yeah, the Grinch with Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great one.
Where do you think A Christmas in the Butt lands?
A Christmas in the Butt. Probably lands in the butt.
I made that up. It doesn't exist. But.
Oh, you son of a bitch. I should have known. Why does it say Tangerine is a happiest? These 2 that they have listed underneath of National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, I never heard of these in my life.
They're probably trying to be too cool for the room.
I do have nostalgia for the Santa Claus though too. Mm-hmm. The original Santa Claus. I always had a crush on the elf that brings him the hot cocoa.
Wasn't that like Michelle Trachtenberg?
Judy or something? No.
And she was like...
She's in the newest one, too. I was fucking 12 when it came out, dude. Don't make it a thing. Hot chocolate elf. Yeah, Judy. Judy's hot chocolate.
Okay.
Judy...
Okay,
Paige Tamada.
Okay, you were 12, so you get a pass.
Yeah, I always thought she was cute. I don't know.
What year did that come out?
Good question. The Santa Claus, 94. See? I was born in 87. I wasn't even, I was not even 12.
You weren't even 12.
There you go.
I'm on the cusp but not getting a pass. I don't get a pass.
You're watching the Disney Channel. Is this her now though? Is that her? I think it might be.
Okay, let's see her now and
Well, they just came out with a new Santa Claus. There's a whole new one that just came out.
Okay.
I don't know if that's her or not though. Here, we got to actually look up the actress's name and see if she actually did anything else with her life other than be the hot chocolate elf. Oh, she's dead. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, you had me going for a second.
Everybody we look up has been dead, so I'm just like...
Okay. Well, do images.
Images, not IMDb? All right, we'll do images.
Okay, she's not bad looking. A little homey.
She was hotter then. I'm sorry. Now I'm a pervert. All
right. Okay.
She just looks cute now, like an average.
She looks like a hot mom. She's, milfish.
Yeah, she's milfish.
All right, now let's go to the IMDb.
She's milfish, elfish.
Let's put her peckers away.
I don't see much of her at all. Just says Santa Claus, Fresh Prince, and Mad City. That's it.
Okay, so maybe that's not her.
Yeah, she's not in the new one. That's definitely not her.
Oh, that's so
She
sad.
went on to just be a mom, I guess.
Which is a noble job.
Yeah, so she did Fresh Prince in 1990, and then the Santa Claus in 94, and then Mad City in 97. That was it. Yeah, she might have been in a couple other films here and there, maybe of the Epstein kind. Weinstein, Brettstein, whatever.
All right.
So yeah, those would be my top 5, I think, if it comes to... So we're going to go National Lampoons, Bad Santa. We're going to say Elf. Actually, I might put Grinch before Elf. Yeah. I don't know. Elf and Grinch are probably interchangeable, and then we'll go 8 Crazy Nights as number 5 for me. That's a pretty solid list, I think. Those are some of the best comedy Christmas movies.
I ain't mad at that.
Fair enough. What about, like, did you actually, like, go see Santa when you were younger? Like, was that a thing you would do, or is that not part of your...
Like a few times.
Yeah. And you...
But it wasn't every year.
Were you, like, into Santa?
No.
No. Yeah. That's depressing. Is it more depressing to never be into Santa, or more depressing to find out that there was never a Santa to begin with?
Probably the never be into Santa.
Yeah, I guess it's better to have loved than lost, right?
But every year, to show my displeasure for the Christmas holiday, I will post a few of my favorite Christmas songs by the iconic rappers from Detroit, Shaggy 2 Dope, and Violent J, the Insane Clown Posse.
Nice.
Yeah, Santa Claus, suck my balls.
Keep going.
Santa Claus, suck my balls.
All right, stop. That's pretty good. Yeah, not an album that I would have gotten into too much. I'm still looking at the Judy Elf. Sorry.
Okay. Like there were some mistakes in my musical journey. Mm-hmm. ICP was one of them, but they made a great Christmas album.
Never really listened to them.
But like
Insane Clown Posse was like, there was maybe a couple songs when they were on MTV. Like, there was like a couple songs where they had music videos for them, and like it was all right.
I was
never a juggalo.
Neither was I, but I consider myself like a musical follower. Whatever my friends were listening to, I would buy a CD, so I'd be cool. So I had a nice Insane Clown Posse album. I had a Limp Bizkit album.
I had Limp Bizkit. I was into Limp Bizkit. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing.
That's really. I had no idea you had a Fred Durst impression you could pull
and
out
the
of
hot dog flavored water. And I can actually do this with. I don't have hair normally. It's kind of nice to have something on my head. Yeah, I could do a little bit of Fred. Well, I guess it would be nice. Yeah, Fred. I actually did like Limp Bizkit. Everybody had those albums. They were fun. Even just I pack a chainsaw. What? Dude, yeah, those albums were just fun to listen to as a kid. Like I said, Insane Clown Posse. I never really got into them, but there was. Did you ever watch Workaholics? on
No.
Comedy Central. So Workaholics is a fucking phenomenal show. When I was in college, there was basically like every week was like we would watch like Workaholics, The Office, like Breaking Bad. Like they were like new episodes. Like back when I was in college, it was fucking awesome. And there was a really good Workaholics episode where they're like going back. I think it's a high school reunion, or they're going to like a business conference or something. Then they end up at like a Insane Clown Posse concert. So all the juggalos are there. Then they end up getting their faces painted. Adam Devine, or Adam DeMamp in the show, ends up like hooking up with one of these like, she's like the fat blonde. She's got all her face painted. He like brings her back to like impress everyone. It's like that show is gold. If you never got into that, it's kind of like Always Sunny.
Yeah.
Same thing. Always Sunny was out. Like, dude, we used to have the best nights just watching all that stuff.
Like I said, I was never a juggalo, but did I buy the Great Malenko? Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't even know what you're talking about.
That's the seminal Insane Clown Posse album.
Okay.
The Great Malenko.
I'll listen to it when I go to sleep tonight.
No, there's no need.
No.
That was a 16-year-old mistake.
Yeah. Yeah, you learn a lot. I used to listen to Will Smith, so. Millennium.
Yeah.
Wiki-wah, wiki-wah. It's actually funny in Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast.
Mm-hmm.
They play like Wild Wild West in the beginning. That's kind of like the theme. But then they'll also do like that clip of like wow wow. So like anytime somebody says something where like they really can't say it, it'll be like, you know, their mouth will move. They'll be like, yeah, he was a wow wow. It's like it's really fun. Yeah, exactly. That's usually when they have black guests on. They don't usually use that word. What did Shane Gillis even get canceled for? What did he even say? I know it was something.
Let's repeat it so we can get canceled.
We could play it. No, this isn't the clip. Oh wait. Nah, they don't have it on fucking. Nah, they don't have it on here. Oh, here it says. What did they say? It doesn't. No, see, it doesn't even say what he said. Again, I gotta like.
Well, he made like some sort of slur against
Asians,
Asian people.
Yeah.
Or as I call them, Chinamen.
He said the armor word. You know, what you'd have in your armor. That's all he said. That's not so bad.
No.
I've used that word 5 times this week. And that was only when I went to get Chinese food.
I don't use it as often because the buffet shut down.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's crazy. That's fucking nuts. Well, you know what? When you say like everything's meant to happen for a reason, then that's a pretty good example of it. Like he's fucking killing it now, and I don't know if he'd be killing it as much if he was on SNL. He might have become like a forgotten person if he ever went on there. I don't know who's on SNL at all. I don't watch.
He'd be like Jay Moore on SNL.
Who?
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. All right, well, we're going to cut this one short. We're going to let you guys go. Enjoy Christmas with the family. We've mentioned it in the past. Please like, subscribe, share. If you like us doing this, we're going to do it anyway because it's fun. But it's even more fun when we actually have people watching. We know you're watching, so comment. Like, let us know what you like. Do you like the Chris Farley episode, the Patrice O'Neill episode? Do you like the Would You Rather? Do you like, you know, what do you like on the show? Do you want more reaction clips or what do you need? Let us know what you like.
And don't tell us what you don't like. Just shut up.
Yeah, if there's something you don't like, then, you know, just
move on.
Yeah, send that to Jeremy's email. Actually, I have a link for you. If you want to complain about the show, you can click on the link in the description box. All right. As always, I'm andrewg.comedy on Instagram and YouTube and whatnot. And
I am jeremy.g.comedy. No, I'm Jeremy Hupsher.
and also check us out on the Jeremy and Andrew Show page on Facebook.
Yes.
Merry Christmas. Be
Shabbat
safe.
shalom, motherfuckers.
Cheers. Bye.
Hey, thanks for watching The Jeremy and Andrew Show. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. New show every Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern.